Gosh. Well, anyway. You come this way. Look what we have here. Sure. Really, huh? Ah. Well, if you push that, this becomes an elevator. It takes you down here to several chests. And in these chests, you find several accessories that do different things. They restore different... Well, they don't restore. They prevent different status elements. Kind of like the Moonstone. Prevents poison. Alrighty. Now, if you go to the right, you'll find a treasure chest with a sleeping guard in front of it. If you come to the left here, though, you'll find a bell. And if you ring the bell continuously, okay, maybe you have to talk to the guard first. I didn't think you did, but... Let's go talk to him anyway. I think he's in this room right here. Yeah, there he is. And each one of your characters have something different to say about him. And you can't wake him up. No, I mean, you can set him on fire and he won't budge. Luca, I find it funny that Luca actually acknowledges the fact that, hey, there's a treasure chest we can steal. We just have to get the guard out of the way. Well, like I said earlier, if you come over here, there's a bell. And the bell is to be rung only in emergencies. So, let's fake ourselves an emergency. And now he's standing in here. So let's go back and get ourselves a treasure chest. You know, this game actually reminds me a lot of Xenogears or Xenogears. Whichever one came out first, I guess, reminds me of... Whichever one came out second reminds me of the one that came out first. In the way they do little things like that on the map. Hell, even the art style for the game... Well, the art style is not the same, but like Xenogears has like the 3D environments like this with the 2D sprites. Far to the east, okay. Of course, the main difference between Xenogears and this one is the fact that this game has Zelda-like tools in it, whereas Xenogears has lots of platforming. And then, of course, there's the difference, the obvious difference in their battle systems, but I wasn't really referring to that. I was more referring to their world interaction. But, you know, ringing that bell is the kind of random thing that you would find, I think, in the Xenogears. Ringing a bell to wake a guard. It's kind of random side puzzle you would find that you would get some minute item out of. Seems kind of, deserted. Well, of course something seems wrong. There's no people. It's because there's no people. It's like, how would you know that? Like, oh, the food is still warm. It's like, was it steaming hot where steam was coming off, or did you stick your finger in someone's mashed potatoes to see if, oh, hey, the mashed potatoes are not cold? It's a trap! Once again, I will resist the urge to put Admiral Ackbar in my Let's Plays. Judecca is a madman, and he's one of those weird characters that, I guess, comes up in games sometimes, games, anime, things like that. You know, the weird, you know, masochist that likes to really just really just likes to do lots of I guess illegal things for fun. By illegal I mean kind of disturbing things like human experimentation, things like that. Committing murder, genocide, kidnapping, all kinds of that. Well, here we have another boss. We got Poisonous Armored Draconoid Trask. Trask is not hard, although you end up not being able to finish him off. As far as I know, he's not really weak to anything, but you do want to take out his crystal. And I forgot to fill up bullets again. Oh well. That's going to be a recurring thing for me, by the way. I'm going to constantly forget to fill up bullets. And now that we're level 12... I did not mean to actually attack Trask, but okay. Yeah, the biomissile attack is probably his most powerful, I would say, but once you take out the crystals, he can't use it anymore. So just, you know, as he biomissiles someone, then just heal them with Lilka. Definitely not a hard boss. He can, however, inflict poison to your entire party at one time, so be aware of that. Be ready to counter it if you really just feel like countering it. You don't have to. His crystal has about 1800 HP. His main body has about 3600 HP. And he also can counter. I don't know if he counters when you attack his crystal, but he does counter when you know, attack his main body. Crystal, I'll save that. Come on, Crystal, die. Oh, hey, we killed the crystal. Awesome. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and kind of go all out. Let's try some other elements on him, see if he's weak to anything. All of Luca's spells do about the same amount of damage. I mean, they all have identical damage calculations. So, I mean, you're not gypping yourself by not using fireball instead of vortex. So, yeah, the only difference is their elements. Aha! Shot weapon. Lock on bazooka. Let's try freeze. Like I said, I don't think he's weak to anything. I could be wrong, though. Oh, he is weak to ice. Okay, then. That just makes things a lot easier. Maybe it's... I might be thinking of a different boss. Later in the game, you fight a boss called Trask 2.0. Or maybe it's Trask 2.0 that's not weak to anything. Smash hits and weak to ice. Yep. So he's gonna fight with, I guess, biological warfare, maybe? Possibly? Something's coming, so we're just gonna stand here and take it. Ah! And Trask is gone. So, where did he go? Oh. Interesting. Yes, it could have, but you were cowardly standing way over there on top of a house. So, you know, screw you. This cannot be good for Brad. I mean, because we got thrown into an old prison. Bad memories for Brad, you know. Feel like I'm going to puke. Oh, okay. This thing's always... Yes, this is the second time you've been thrown into prison. Of course, it's also the second time Brad has been thrown into prison. Luca, she's a prison newbie. Huh. That is a not very clear of a line there, Lilka. The way I perceive that line is maybe she saw her sister and Ashley there for a second, you know, with the light and everything. Anyway, we seem to be locked up in a jail cell, so let's try the door. Well, some strange contraption is keeping it closed. Alright, so... Oh, I see. Well, let's try kicking it. Oh, okay. For some reason, it won't let me move it. There we go. Aha! Freedom! Down the hole. And just push it. Well, I would comment on the fact that those prisoners really did a wonderful job at making that tunnel, but really when you're in jail, all you have is free time, so I would be kind of ashamed if they didn't make a wonderful tunnel.